For the first time in decades, I'm continuing this travel journal from where I last left off. I can finally finish filling this thing out, just before I reach my final stop.
As Noah sets her pen down and gazes quietly at the diary. I like how there was non-text as I was trying to reply to a email. Whoa. I'm still looking, I promise.
You said you were gonna write in your diary, but you're just staring at it.
Oh, Solene. I suppose it's just that a lot has happened on this train. I can't figure out where to start.
What are you worrying about that for?
Valid.
You start from the beginning, obviously.
The beginning? You mean from the time I first boarded a train?
No, silly. The beginning of this trip.
It's been a long time coming. I'm reminded of the day it all began. She's late. Really late. She didn't forget, did she? No, there's no way. If this is her way of getting back at me... Never mind.
Nora! Nora!
Pipe down, I'm not deaf. No need to be so loud.
Sure there is. We can go now.
Go where?
The surface. We're going to the surface.
Oh, I see. Got yourself an important mission?
Not just important, super duper important.
Super duper.
Congratulations. I remember you saying the AZX can't usually go up to the surface. But if you were able to get permission so quickly, it gives me hope I might get there one day too.
No, you're not getting it. You're coming with us.
Huh? What did you just say? I'm going with you?
Yeah.
To the surface?
That's right. They found a track up on the surface that's still intact, and the AZX is heading out there. They said a few citizens are allowed to come too. And since you've got that ticket that I gave you, you can come up with us.
I see.
Already starting
At
wholesome.
long last. If you ask me right now how I felt at that time, I wouldn't be able to tell you. No words could ever capture the feelings of my heart in that moment.
Starting off real wholesome. I love it. Terminus ticket starto. God, I love Breed and Diesel's new looks. They look so pretty. Oh, look at that. We get the whole train. That's awesome. That is super cool. That the playable zone is I don't like that the background is kind of easily 2D-ish, but that's okay. I'm not going to overanalyze it. Alright, first things first, we'll take care of the login
Let's go,
stamp.
AZX.
Do the login stamp, and then we'll do... Oh, it let me do it retroactively. That's nice. Oh my god. They're just jamming out over here. Look at them go. Why is Folkwain crying in the corner? And, Signal is kind of loopy. I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Let's go, AZX.
Do the challenge right away. Interesting. Chatterbox, huh? Very interesting choice for a boss. I would have thought it'd be Altaisan. It makes more
I'm
sense.
perfectly calm right now. It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
Alright. I am gonna go to the
Let's go,
shop
AZX.
right away. Because I want to buy out all the tickets. So we can finish all of Story 1 in one fell swoop. We'll be able to get all those gems back in a jiffy. So, I'm not too worried about it. Alright.
Let's go, AZX.
See, that looks so wholesome and cozy. It's such a nice change of pace after Goddess Fall. My heart, my soul. And to think that we're probably... Give me one moment here.
Commander? 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 Commander?
Okay, there we go. It's not super loud in my ears anymore. I should probably be able to let it come through better. Okay. Now that I can hear myself think. It looks very cute and wholesome, yes. But sometime in the near future, we're going to start going through all the NIKKE events in chronological order. Once Terminus ticket wraps up, I believe. Or in between Terminus ticket and the next event. What have you. I'll try to fit it in the schedule. But I know one event that's going to break hearts is Overzone. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also not looking forward to it. Just to kind of recap everything that happened up until Goddess Fall as of late. Before the end of the year, I would ideally love to catch up with everything NIKKE related, but I think if we get everything caught up by early spring, before the next anniversary would be ideal. But we have lots of time. So anyways, let's get started. Let's see. We need,
I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls. Is it a bet? Then count what's on the menu.
We can play a duet together.
Who do I want for my third? I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, but I guess we'll, I want to throw someone else who's festive in there. Yeah, we could, I'll just throw Nayu down there.
Since thou hast called upon me, I shall gladly accompany thee.
Before we get started, though, I am actually going to go and grab water. I don't know if it's going to be fully voice acted or not, so I want to make sure I have plenty of liquids for myself. I'm going to go grab my water and I'll be right back. It is fully voice acted? Oh. Well, that's killer. It'll save my voice a lot. Yeah, I'm cool with a few voice lines. That's fine. In the near future, I've been reaching out to some people that I know to do some voice acting with me for the stuff that isn't fully voice acted. Some fellow NIKKE players. We'll have to see how that turns out, but in any case, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
The time flew by in a blur, and before I knew it, the day of departure had come. 6 NIKKEs, including Soline, were also going, along with a young commander I would occasionally run into.
Hello, Nora.
Hello there, young man. What's with the crowd?
It's the first time we're officially taking a civilian up to the surface. Everyone's probably equal parts curious and excited.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. It's a good day after all. Are you here to watch as well?
No, I'm coming on the mission.
Oh, is that so? Then I look forward to seeing you work.
Commander! You're here early.
Hi, Diesel. Diesel, Breed, good to see you.
And this is? Oh, you must be Miss Nora.
Yeah, that's me.
It's nice to meet you. Soline has told me so much about you.
Aw.
I'm Diesel, and this is Brid.
You're quite the pretty young lady. I bet you've broken more than a few hearts.
I imagine you were a force to be reckoned with in your younger days as well.
Oh, back in my prime, men were lining up for me all the way down the block.
Miss Nora, I'm told returning to the surface has been your lifelong dream.
It sure has. Though now that it's actually happening, it doesn't feel real.
It is an honor to be operating the train that will make your dream a reality. I will see to it that you arrive safely.
Oh. Soline, you've got quite some friends. Peaches, every one. Myself included, of course. By the way, I brought each of you a little gift, if you're interested.
Aw.
A gift? But we haven't done anything to deserve such a thing.
I bet Nora made both of them new outfits. Since she's such a seamstress.
Consider it a thank you in advance for operating the train.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Looks like the same bag Celine received.
Then that means...
New clothes.
I didn't want Soline sticking out like a sore thumb. You're a crew, after all. I asked her for your sizes, so everything should fit.
That's so nice.
Thank you so much! Brid, let's go get changed.
Sure. We can put them on before we depart.
The atmosphere on the train is pleasant. I turn to look elsewhere and see the faces of several familiar NIKKEs. Julia, Nero, Signal, Mary.
I knew I'd felt a sweet melody riding upon the wind today. I'm glad to see you'll be joining us, Conductor.
Hi, Julia.
Hey there! Commander, hi!
Hi, Signal.
Phew. I was awfully nervous about who'd be coming with us. I'm relieved that it's you, Commander. Nice to see you, Commander.
Uh-oh. It's Mary. Look out. Looks like everyone's here.
Yep. Wait, you already knew we'd be coming?
Yes, it was in the mission plan. You're in charge of reconnaissance and security around the train whenever it makes stops.
That's right! Delta said my role is important since civilians are coming with us.
Yes,
I'll
absolutely.
do my best.
We're counting on you. Nero will provide information and guidance should we encounter any wildlife on the surface.
Biscuit or Leona probably would have been a better fit for this. But they couldn't make it, so you get me instead.
You'll do
I'll
just
do a
fine.
good job, of course. Just don't make it a hassle for me, please.
Aw. Honestly, I don't see Nero very much in the NIKKE story stuff. But I haven't played every single event since I did start probably a year and a half in, technically. But she seems like an absolute sweetheart. Julia will uphold morale and ensure everyone remains psychologically sound.
For my audience setting foot on the surface for the very first time, I shall play a tune worthy of the occasion. I look forward to your direction, conductor.
Mary will take care of any injuries should they occur.
Having a doctor on board is vital for missions like this, especially when civilians are involved.
I'm counting on all of you.
I have a question. Where are the civilians who are coming with us?
Talking with Diesel and Brid.
There they are. There's only one? I thought we were bringing 3 people.
Are there 2 more? I mean, the commander's human too,
Let's finish
technically.
up quickly and go eat something nice.
So would that work? I am reminded once again of how thick Freddy is. Good lord.
What a wonderful denouement.
Everyone!
Oh, look at Diesel. She looks so cute. I love that new outfit.
It looks like we're all here. So let's head inside the train, shall we?
If I could ask all visitors and members of the press to step back a little.
Oh my god, Brid. Brid's outfit, though, just wowee. Goodness gracious. You would have never known about her figure if she never changed outfit. You know what I mean? But now she's actually standing up, and it's a different pose, you know? It gives a different perspective on each of the NIKKEs. But holy hell, Brid is stirring up something for me. I'm not gonna lie. The jacket over the shoulders? Moi, perfection.
It's for your safety when we depart.
Wow, you two really look great in those outfits.
Right? The fabric is nice too. Very fancy.
I was told you made this yourself, Miss Nora. Your skill with the needle is truly impressive. If the opportunity arises, I would very much like to repay the favor.
She's pretty great, huh?
Yeah, she's amazing.
Aw.
No need to butter me up. I know how great I am.
She can be a little cheeky, but she's not wrong.
I mean, you gotta think about the life she's been living up until now. She probably didn't have anyone, and now she's surrounded by people who appreciate her and enjoy her company. It's really wholesome. I like this.
Anyway, once you and the commander are on board, that'll be everyone. Go on and board.
All right. Oh.
Something wrong? Are you nervous?
Nervous? You better believe I'm nervous. It's been ages since I felt like this. All right, let's get going now.
Oh, she's so excited. We leave the cameras and onlookers behind and board the train.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be everyone.
Before we close the doors, allow me to confirm once more. Once the doors close, we will not be able to let you off midway. And after we reach the surface, we won't be able to return to the Ark until the schedule dictates. If anyone wishes to disembark now, please raise your hand.
I ain't doing it.
Hold on, Miss Attendant. Did you say everyone's on board?
Yes, we're all here.
So we're the only passengers?
That's right.
Yeah.
But other than me, you're all NIKKEs.
I thought there were supposed to be other people, though. At least that's what it was alluded to, anyway. Huh. I mean, I wouldn't complain about less passengers. You ever been on a packed train or a packed bus? You appreciate when it's more empty. Besides the whole picking your own seat, it's peaceful. You can look out the window. It's crazy.
Hold on. Am I the only civilian going up?
That's right.
I thought you were supposed to be taking 3 people.
Well, you see, the other people we reached out to declined to accept their boarding passes.
Oh.
What? Why'd they pass up such a golden opportunity?
Most citizens, I imagine, see no need to risk their lives to reach the surface.
Yeah, true.
Unlike you, Miss Nora, they have no memories or sentimental ties to it.
Honestly, it is a risk. There's no denying that. Are you really okay with this, Nora?
I told you, didn't I? My dream is to close my eyes for the last time on the surface.
Okay. You know, the higher-ups are really grateful to you. If we didn't have any civilians on board, this whole event would have been pointless.
All right.
Aw.
Since everyone seems willing and able to continue, we'll close the doors. Now then, everyone, allow us to introduce ourselves properly. I'm Diesel, leader of the Infinity Rail Squad and a crew member of the AZX. My fellow crew members and I will take good care of you.
I am Brid, engineer of the AZX. I will see to your safety.
I'm Solene, crew member of the AZX. Let's make this a trip to remember.
Yippee! Clappy, clappy, clappy.
Our mission, put simply, is to get everyone home safely. However, beyond that, we also wish to provide you with the finest journey possible. We want you to enjoy the surface to the fullest, while we ensure the success of the mission.
Sounds good to me.
VIP
That wraps up our
passenger.
introductions. Miss Nora, would you care to give us a quick introduction as well?
What? Oh, come on. It's not like we're on a blind date or anything.
You're kind of a
Do I
VIP,
really
Nora.
have to?
We'll be spending quite a bit of time together on the AZX. Everyone else knows each other already, so they just want to get to know you too.
Good grief. How ridiculous. The name's Nora. Let's have a good trip.
The stunted enthusiasm.
Now that the greetings are out of the way, let's get this show on the road.
Diesel signals to Brid. Brid steps into the driver's compartment.
Oh.
To reach the surface, we'll first be taking an elevator specifically made for the AZX. On the way up, you'll be able to briefly enjoy a nice view of the Ark.
Choo-choo! Sound of the engine signals the start of the journey. Oh, the train's moving now, what? Oh, that's cool, actually, what? Okay, ignore what I was saying before about the thing not being more in-depth. They definitely
Let's go,
did.
AZX.
I'm gonna start playing.
Just a moment, let me digest. Refilling.
I'm really craving.
What a wonderful denouement.
After about 20 minutes, we arrived at the private elevator meant for the AZX. My memory is a bit fuzzy, but I remember thinking something like, "So long, fake buildings. Goodbye, fake sky."
We may experience some turbulence as the train rides the elevator up to the surface.
I mean, they're not fake buildings. They're all real. The sky is fake, though, 100%. Like, buildings are buildings, no matter what.
Don't be alarmed, as this is perfectly normal. Just hang tight.
Oh boy.
I like how dark it is.
At last, the overture to the journey begins. How majestic and mysterious.
How do you feel, Nora? You must be so excited.
I don't know. It still doesn't feel real yet, I guess.
Are you disappointed that it's not what you imagined?
The train came to a halt with a loud sound. A door on the ceiling opened, and light came pouring in.
Ah.
There it was. Something I hadn't seen in decades. Sunlight.
We've arrived! What you see through the windows on both sides is the surface, as it is now.
Collapsed buildings. Vegetation sprawling everywhere. It felt as if we were in the center of a fallen world. It didn't resemble the world I once knew, and that frightened me. So I reacted accordingly.
I don't blame her.
You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? What are you talking about? Now this is the real deal. This is what I call a trip. An unknown world with sights I've never laid eyes on. It really gets the heart racing.
I'm surprised you're so excited considering they're just ruins.
Ruins? Have you ever seen anything like this back in the Ark? These so-called ruins beat those tacky, garish buildings in the Ark, no question.
I don't
You
blame her.
kids these days have no sense of wonder.
I've got a brief announcement. We're going to be traveling along the tracks we discovered on the surface. Our goal is to reach the last station on the line. One important reminder, as noted in your contracts, while our route passes through relatively safe areas, it is still a certainty that we will encounter some raptures. The AZX has been built specifically to operate on the surface and is capable of breaking through most raptures without trouble. However, during such an encounter, the train may shake heavily. Also, even in perfectly safe conditions, any sudden actions could jeopardize the safety of everyone. For that reason, we ask everyone to follow our instructions at all times. Is that understood, Miss Nora?
Understood. A full day later, we finally arrived at the first station.
Attention all passengers! We'll soon be arriving at our first stop. Once there, the commander and NIKKEs will head out to conduct reconnaissance and secure the area. In the meantime, please remain seated.
Oh, I just want to get out there.
The train comes to a stop. We'll each search our assigned areas, set up the decoys, and then come back. If you encounter anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately.
Got it. Okay.
I shall proceed in harmony with the melody carried by the wind.
three split off in different directions. Wait, Julia can fight? A few moments
Scoops.
later. God damn it. What is it, Nero? Did you find a dangerous animal?
No, there aren't any menacing critters around. Just commonplace herbivores.
I see, that's too bad, but also a good thing.
There's a problem, however.
What is it?
I'll just head over that way.
All right, everyone. We have conducted our search, and the area has been confirmed to be safe. We may now take our first steps onto the surface.
The train doors opened, and the first thing I saw was... Huh? That's... a deer.
Oh! There's a deer outside the train.
I await your instructions, conductor.
Did the raptors go after animals? I never realized that. Did the raptors go after animals too?
After such fierce strife, there must be rest.
Curious.
What a wonderful denouement.
That's a deer,
Yes.
right? It looks pretty young.
That's right. I'm impressed that you could tell so quickly.
Back in my traveling days, there was this place called Deer Park. You'd pay an admission fee, and then you could get up close to the deer and feed them.
Oh, I've heard of that place. They say it's more humane than an ordinary zoo.
Now that we're seeing animals in a place like this, it's starting to feel like I'm actually on the surface.
Nora reaches out to stroke the deer, then pauses.
Oh, it's hurt.
Yeah. It was traveling with its family when it got attacked by another animal. It hid and managed to survive, but just barely. The rest of its family wasn't so lucky.
Aw.
They don't call it the wild out here for nothing, huh? It's not easy being the only one to survive.
Indeed.
We should start treating it. I'm not experienced in treating animals, though. So could you give me a hand, Nero?
Sure. Should we venture out a bit further?
I'm still worried about that deer. Let's wait a bit.
You're not going out? But you've been waiting forever for this moment.
We can venture out a little later. When do we move on to the next station?
If all goes well, we'll depart in 3 days.
Then there's plenty of time. I want to see the deer get treated first.
I don't get it. Didn't you want to see the surface?
You still have a lot to learn. A deer's part of the surface too, isn't it?
Yes.
The moment we opened the door, I came face to face with a living creature. That alone is enough for me. I'm already enjoying my time on the surface.
Huh? Diesel, Bread, do you understand what she's talking about?
I don't know. I'm guessing none of us here can really understand. We don't feel anything that deep just from looking at the surface.
She's waited so long for this. I imagine she wants to savor even the smallest moments.
Absolutely.
Right! Mm-hmm. Of course, that must be it. I totally get it.
You don't get it at all, do you?
While we stand talking near the exit, the door to the next car opens with a whir, and Nero and Mary step inside.
Oh, you're back. Did the treatment go okay?
Mary worked hard on this one.
It was my first time treating an animal, so I really enjoyed it.
Wasn't too bad of an injury, I hope.
The injury's one thing, but it's also been starving. We need to give it something to eat. By the way, why are you still on the train, Nora?
It's been so long since I've seen a living animal or any actual life in nature. And it was hurt, so I was worried about it.
Do you want to feed the deer?
What? Who, me?
It's nothing complicated. All you have to do is hold the bottle.
If it's so easy, why don't you do it?
You'd probably be better at it than me. Besides, I don't feel all that close to any animals that aren't cats.
Hero hands a bottle of milk to Nora, then moves aside to reveal the deer in the passage.
It's not going to charge me or anything, is it?
It's an herbivore, and a gentle one at that, so don't worry. If it doesn't like you, the worst it'll do is bump you with its head.
Yeah, I guess with how little this thing is, a headbutt wouldn't exactly smart.
Nora holds the milk out toward the deer.
Your hands are shaking, Nora.
It's because I'm old, that's all.
Huh. Ooh, it's getting up.
Oh! The deer watched me from afar. Then it stretched out its scrawny legs and slowly wobbled toward me. Have you ever looked a fawn straight in the eyes? Honestly, I only remember going to Deer Park. I don't remember all that much about deer themselves. Those eyes, they're so unwavering. Almost like... Huh? It just knocked over the bottle.
Yeah, I expected as much.
Why?
I think this deer is waiting to die.
Oh,
What?
but why would something so young?
It lost its family, and probably its will to live.
Oh. Hey, dear. You've only been alive a few months, and you're already thinking about dying? What? You can't take it anymore? Huh? You're giving up without even trying? Where's your backbone?
Oh, Nora.
Nora, calm down. Getting angry won't... Uh-huh.
Nora, what are you doing?
Ah. Tastes amazing.
Nora drinks the entire bottle. What? The deer stares at her with startled eyes. What? Why did you drink all the milk, Nora? What? What?
Let's go, AZX.
What is she doing?
Bolt, follow me.
I could understand maybe taking a few sips out of it to show the deer that it's good food, but I don't know.
I'm really craving something tasty.
That's kind of goofy.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
This deer is stuck to me like glue now.
Oh,
It's chosen you as a temporary caretaker.
Me? Why? All I've done is scold it and steal its food.
I don't know. Maybe it likes that side of you.
It's still not eating. All it does is follow me around. You said its family is dead, right?
Yeah,
Do you think their bodies might be around here?
I'm not sure. It hasn't told me anything.
Guess we'd better go outside.
Oh, we're finally heading out?
Yeah,
Let's go together. I can escort you.
well, if a handsome fella like you wants to come along, I'm not gonna say no.
Hey, what about me?
I'm not deaf, you know. There's no need to shout.
So Lena and I step off the train first, and reach out our hands to Nora.
Come on down.
Careful.
Phew.
Defining moment.
The sound of crinkling leaves and an unpredictable breeze. The rustle of the withered grass, not asphalt, beneath my feet. The warbling of birds that were actually there, not some sound coming from a speaker. I love the smell out here.
Nora quietly looks around as she's overcome with emotion.
Nora, are you gonna stand here forever? You've been standing in front of the train for 10 minutes now.
Let me have this. I've been waiting decades for this moment.
It must look quite different from how you remember.
Back in the day, there were people everywhere you went. Especially at the bigger travel spots. This is the first time I've seen it this quiet. This is where you risk your lives fighting raptures, huh?
That's right.
That must mean the only loud noise on the surface now is the sound of gunfire. All right. Sightseeing's over. Let's go find the deer's family.
You really want to do that?
You bet. If we can't find them, then at least we tried.
You've dreamed of coming to the surface for so long, though. Why go hunting for carcasses?
We came across something unexpected. And it's leading us on a completely unplanned adventure. If that doesn't sum up the charm of travel, I don't know what does. Come on, keep up.
Okay.
She gonna keep carrying those bags everywhere she goes? Not leave it on the train?
I'm gonna start playing.
Getting ready. A bunny girl never loses.
Please give me my instrument. Great hero.
Must protect my sister.
Let me see. Am I doing it right?
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon
To
our
help the
journey.
deer find its family, we looked inside different buildings.
Yikes!
What are you hollering for? Scared me half to death.
Sorry. A rat jumped out, that's all.
A rat? If there's a rat, there might be a body nearby. Let's keep looking.
She's not wrong. I don't see anything here.
Nothing in the room next door either.
Hold on.
What? Is there something over there?
Do you see this? Check out this shoe.
It looks a bit unusual.
This style was popular way back then. Mind if I keep it as a souvenir?
Unfortunately, we can't just take items from the surface.
So uptight.
Nora picks up a framed photo from the
It's
desk.
pretty faded. I can only make out the silhouettes. Looks like there were 3 of them. They must have only had one kid. Or maybe these were their 3 kids. Have any of you ever thought about this sort of thing? Like, about who lived here and whether they're still alive?
I used to.
But not anymore?
No, I try to avoid dwelling on such thoughts. It gets too emotionally draining otherwise.
Makes sense if you come to the surface often. As for me, I can't help but wonder about that deer and about these little vestiges of life. It's silly, right? Especially at my age.
Not at all. It's your first time up here. It'd be strange if you didn't feel anything seeing all this.
You think so? Then I'm glad. We searched all around the building outside. Nothing here either.
I'm exhausted. The sun's already setting.
It's dangerous out here at night. We need to start heading back.
Yeah, it's getting chilly. Shall we call it a day then?
Nora seems to be asking the deer by her side. The deer only looks back at her in silence.
Such unwavering eyes. And yet you're still just ready to die, huh? Awful. Let's head back.
I'll be helping today too. I'm not sure about finding animals specifically, but I am specialized in scouting and searching. So I may be of some help.
Since I don't have anything else to do, why don't I pitch in as well?
I shall go wherever the macabre melody leads me.
It'd be boring just sitting on the train, so we'll do some searching too.
I'd like to help.
I'm sure we'll find what we're looking for today.
It's great to see how willing you all are to help.
Fine. I'll help too.
Let's split up and contact each other if we find anything.
Roger that!
The young man and Celine came with me. We kept looking until the sun was about to set, but in the end, we found nothing.
I'm beat. Nora, I think we can safely say they aren't anywhere around here. They must have died somewhere far away and the little one fled all the way here.
Yeah, I guess so. Still, let's check just one more place. We haven't gone into that next building.
Fine, if you insist.
We entered the last building of the day. Hey! Look! I found them!
What?
There are 2 deer carcasses. Must be its mother and father. Whew. I'm glad we found them.
The fawn quietly sniffs the carcasses, then looks up at Nora.
You probably didn't want to see your family like this. But I'm the sort who believes in getting closure. I'm sure they've been waiting for you, even in this state. Maybe if you give them a proper farewell, you'll want to live again. Oh. Young man, Celine, will you help me bury them?
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. Oh, you're not used to moving bodies, are you?
It's not that.
I'll help you.
Commander?
Let's just do it, Celine.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
It's Nora coming to terms with things for herself as well.
Litter is here.
She probably sees herself a little bit in the deer, too.
Refilling.
A bunny girl never loses.
I mean, she probably doesn't have any family left as well.
That was a filling meal. What's next on the menu? No need to fear. Litter is here.
I have to make a few preparations.
Let me see. Am I doing it right? That was a filling meal. What's next on the menu?
Oh, you found them. That's a relief.
Are you intending to bury them here?
Yeah. This spot gets good sunlight. It's perfect.
All right. I'll help you dig.
I'll help as well.
Ah. So the Requiem has begun.
Nora,
Yes?
the deer says it's hungry.
Good. Looks like it's found the will to live.
That's good.
Everyone worked together to dig 2 holes. We placed one of the deer in each, then covered them with dirt. I knelt in front of the grave and bowed my forehead to the ground.
Ah, right. This is how you pay your respects where you're from, right?
Yeah. If you place your forehead against an object, it imbues it with a soul. If you do the same with a person, it blesses them. Paying respects at someone's grave amounts to praying for that person's soul to cross safely into the next life.
Celine kneels beside Nora and lowers her forehead to the ground.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah. You're doing great. Thank you, all of you, for helping.
Do you think that, in doing this, the ones left behind find peace too?
I can't speak for others. At the very least, it makes me feel at peace.
What's going to happen to this fawn?
We've treated it and given its family a proper burial. It also drank a whole bottle of milk earlier. It'll find a way to survive.
Do you have any idea how?
It's a ways off, but there's a herd of deer in the area. If it's got the will, it'll find its way to them.
You heard them, little one. We've helped you all we can. Enjoy your travels on the surface. When your trip comes to an end, let's meet up again.
Nora pets the deer, then returns to the train.
We should head back too.
Yeah. Commander? Do you have a second?
Sure.
Am I the only one who finds this whole situation a little weird? Those deer carcasses. They weren't actual carcasses, were they?
What?
They looked like dolls to me.
Maybe Nora just wanted to offer her condolences, even if all she could find were dolls.
Even still, the way she acted, like they were actual carcasses, it was just so... You know what? Never mind. I'm just overthinking it. Let's head back.
Yeah. I see. So, of
As
course,
long as you have me, you'll never lose this round.
they probably couldn't find them. They're probably long gone. But it was helpful nonetheless. If it helps that little deer live, then I guess it was a win.
What a wonderful denouement.
Now that all passengers are on board, we will depart for the next station.
Our time at the first station was peaceful, and on the 4th day, we set out for our next destination. It was then, during that stretch of the journey, that I saw a rapture for the first time in ages. The scenery outside is changing. Fewer trees, less vegetation, and even fewer buildings. Are we heading somewhere remote?
I'm not sure. Where do you want to go to the most? You traveled a lot back in the day, so there's gotta be somewhere you'd like to see again.
Oh boy, too many places to choose from. I still remember this one seaside resort. And oh, the snow-covered mountains up north are breathtaking. Even back in the day, I didn't have the stamina to reach the summit, but I'd love to go again.
What if you had to pick just one place?
Just one? In that case, I guess I know where I'd want to return to. My home.
What? You still remember your home on the surface?
Yeah, quite vividly. It was such a comforting, beautiful place.
Then we'll take you there.
My goodness. I'm moved that you'd even say such a thing.
I'm not just saying it. Trust me.
I do. You're very reliable. Excuse me there, minstrel.
Are you referring to me?
Yeah. Do you know the nursery rhyme, The Way Home?
Of course. It's an old song set to a beautiful melody full of both longing and warmth, with lyrics as poetic as they are touching.
You know your nursery rhymes. Could you play it for me? That's it. What were the lyrics again?
Oh, I know that song.
Oh no.
Oh, my home, my sweet home.
Diesel,
The
no!
place where I belong.
Yikes. That was, something else.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's that noise?
I get to my feet and look over at Diesel and Celine.
Raptors sighted ahead. There aren't many of them, but we'll encounter some turbulence. Approximately 20 seconds to impact. Diesel, Celine, you know what to do.
Sure.
Okay.
Attention all passengers. A small group of raptures has been detected ahead of the train. We'll be passing through using the automatic defense system, during which time we may experience severe turbulence. Please take your seats.
Following Diesel's instruction, I take my seat.
Activating safety frames.
Celine presses a button next to my seat. Translucent barrier envelops my
These
body.
are seat shields. They can withstand most impacts.
As you can see, we came more than prepared.
There's a button next to everyone's seat. If a battle breaks out, we ask all NIKKEs to deactivate their shields and join.
3 seconds to impact. 2, 1. Brace for collision.
Oh, damn.
Raptures flew past the train windows. Some had leaped up to attack, only to be struck by the train and sent flying.
Damn.
I'm not really afraid to die. No matter what happens, my dream has always been to die on the surface.
Jesus.
That moment reminded me that the surface is a battlefield. At the same time, It made me realize just how sturdy the AZX is. Looks like no one's dying from raptures as long as we're in this train.
Attention passengers. We have arrived at the next station. Please wait a moment until our surroundings are confirmed to be safe.
Oh, my head.
Wasn't that fun? Just like a roller coaster.
I'm too old for roller coasters. Next time you want to ride a train and slam into raptors left and right, count me out.
Someone's grumpy.
In the following few days that it took to reach the next stop, we had several more encounters with raptors. Each time we came through without a scratch. And as time went on, I actually got used to it. You know, I understand the NIKKE's being fine with it all. But you, young man, are human just like me. And yet you're not even flinching.
Well, yeah. The commander would never be scared by something like this.
I guess that's what makes you a soldier. If I was just a bit younger, I would have made a pass at you.
I think I get why you're single. Sometimes it's about knowing what not to say.
By the way, where are we?
As you can see, we're in the desert. A place as stunning as it is dangerous. Be mindful of the temperature, as it can get very hot during the day and quite cold at night.
I like the desert because you can see for miles out. I can still see the AZX all the way from here.
Yeah, it's generally pretty clear out here.
It is hot, though. Are you alright, Commander?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I really could have scouted the area by myself. Thank you for coming with me, though.
I didn't want you to be bored.
That sounds like a line from a TV show. Like one of those dramas. No issues in Section D. Decoys have been set up.
Good work.
Thank you.
What's that?
Hmm?
What is it? Do you see something?
No, it's just...
Signal slowly scans the surroundings.
the sand is... Oh, it stopped.
What about the sand?
Oh, nothing. I must be imagining things. Anyway, we should head back.
Uh-oh. There's something in the sand, isn't there?
Let's go, AZX. Let's finish up quickly and go eat something nice.
I wonder how death worms
I'm
would
really
fare
craving something
against
tasty.
raptures.
I need to reload.
I mean, they are the same size as Tyrant class, so
Refilling.
I don't know.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
I'm about ready to head out.
Are you going to walk around the area?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll come with you. The desert's all sand in every direction, and it's easy to get lost. Footprints get covered up fast, so it's better if we stick together.
I'll come as well.
Me too.
Sure, the more the merrier.
You're choosing to go out there? It's so hot and tiring. I don't get it. Be careful when coming into contact with rocks. There could be venomous insects living underneath.
Thanks for the advice. Air so thick it clogs the lungs.
She's enjoying every
A
second.
sun so hot it can burn the skin. Desert sands that stretch as far as the eye can see. Oh, this is great. I had forgotten what it felt like to walk on sand. The way the grains sank beneath each step was extremely refreshing. Let's go have ourselves some fun.
Oh, she's enjoying herself a lot.
Isn't the sound of sand under your feet nice?
Yeah, this feels great. Oh, look at that! That's a cactus!
That's right! So, you know about cacti?
Of course I do. Never seen one this big, though. I used to have one, but it was no bigger than my palm. I got it as a gift from someone who said I was about as prickly as the cactus. Now that I think of it, that's an awfully silly reason for a gift.
Can we slow down a bit?
Is walking through sand not hard for her? She's so fast.
She knows how to walk through sand.
Whew, it is really hot today. Are you doing okay, Miss Nora?
Better than okay. This nice breeze we've got going is actually keeping things fairly cool. Where I used to live, it'd get pretty warm, so I'm used to the heat.
You call this cool?
Hot. So hot.
They're all wearing pants and jackets! Like, bro!
Okay, I'm a little tired now. No matter how far we walk, it all looks the same.
Here, have some water.
Thanks.
I'll take some too. Gulp, gulp.
That's better. Huh? I think there's someone over there.
Huh?
Huh? Where?
There. Far off in the distance.
Maybe a lost NIKKE?
I don't see anything. Yeah, we do. It's on the screen.
Huh? Oh, perhaps it's a mirage.
A mirage?
I've heard people often see them when they're in the desert.
Rapture.
Ugh, that stings! Is it just me, or is the wind getting stronger?
Yeah, I'm getting pelted with sand. A sandstorm is brewing.
I think we should start heading back.
And leave that person behind?
Nora, there's no one out there. It's just a mirage.
But what if it really is a person? And what if they've been waiting there all this time? Even though they know no one's coming, still they wait, like a fool.
Holy.
The wind's really picking up speed. What is that?
It's probably a rapture. We turn our heads as we follow Diesel's gaze and saw a massive sandstorm heading in our direction. Yeah, I figured as much.
Bolt, follow me!
Bunny girl never leaves.
Just a moment, let me digest. I'm really craving something tasty. I need to reload!
What a wonderful denouement.
That's...
Everyone, we have to run.
Yeah,
It's a
sandstorm.
sandstorm.
Yeah, very bad. Very
Holy...
bad.
Nora! Where are you going?
Nora, you are crazy. Actually, like, borderline insane. That way isn't safe. I extend a hand to Nora. The train's this way. Hurry, we gotta get to safety.
But if we run, what happens to that person over there?
We don't see anyone! We told you, it's a mirage!
I'm really the only one who sees it?
The sandstorm's closing in! We need to go!
Nora, if we don't leave now, we'll all be in danger.
Yeah. You're putting everyone's lives at risk over something that might not even be real!
Before we know it, the sandstorm is upon us. I grab Nora's hand and pull her toward me.
Nora!
Commander!
I knew perfectly well it was an illusion. But I couldn't allow myself to ignore it. The silhouette I saw standing there. It looked far too much like someone I once knew.
Going on another trip?
Yeah,
Oh no.
Where to?
you wouldn't know the place even if I told you.
Still, I'm curious.
It's a small country in the southern hemisphere. There's supposed to be a beautiful waterfall there.
How long will it take this time?
Just getting there takes 19 hours. So, I'm planning to stay for a while. Maybe a month or so?
I see.
What is it?
I've been wanting to spend more time with you, so I'm a little bummed.
Then why not come with me?
You know my parents would never allow that. Anyway, have a good trip. I'll be waiting for you.
Lucian. I was enveloped by the young commander, Soline, and the other young lady. I think that's about when I passed out, trapped in that suffocating storm.
Oh wow. That's
Bolt, follow me!
Jeez.
Refilling.
Yeah, it was more than likely a mirage. Definitely not the person you think
I'm
it
really
was.
craving something tasty.
Especially considering that specific gentleman probably passed away many, many years ago.
One more victory for Bolt and me!
A few minutes before the sandstorm arrives. Signal?
What is its signal?
Oh! It's nothing serious. Just a feeling I can't quite shake. I'm gonna step outside for a moment.
I'll come with you. The wind sure is strong.
The sand's moving in one direction. The temperature has gone up quite a bit too. If we trace the wind's path... Fred, run!
What? What's going on?
A sandstorm is coming! We have to warn everyone!
A sandstorm? Did you say a sandstorm?
Yes. At this rate, it should pass through here in about 10 minutes.
In concert with the wind, the sound of the sand has begun to form a dissonant melody. An overture that opens the first movement of a storm.
Shouldn't we move the train out of the storm's path?
The others haven't returned yet. We haven't heard from them either.
You don't think something happened to them, do you? Let's not say things that'll only cause panic.
Shouldn't we go and look for them? They probably don't even have a place to take shelter.
There's a chance they already got back on the train and left. If we manage to miss each other, that itself is an issue.
I'm sorry. If I paid a bit more attention when we first arrived, I could have noticed this sooner.
Don't say that. Alerting us even at this point is still plenty early.
So, what should we do? Do we wait here for the commander and the others?
So you're telling me that the train can literally run over raptures, but it can't handle a sandstorm? Or am I missing something here?
Or do we go search for them?
With Diesel and Celine absent, I guess it's up to me to decide.
Ridge slowly lifts her head, staring at the ominous gathering of sand.
Commander! Miss Nora! Don't open your eyes! Also, hold your breath if you can!
How is it this bad already? We're not even in the storm yet. I'm not worried about the two of us, but what about the commander and Nora?
Oh shit. Fine grains of sand carried by the wind slam painfully into my skin. My breath grows short, and my consciousness starts to fade. Oh shit. The AZX!
That sound... The AZX is coming!
Here! Over here! Hurry!
The AZX comes flying in at high speed, cutting through the sandstorm and landing right in front of us.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Hurry! Get on board! The storm's almost fully upon us!
Okay. Commander, Miss Nora, keep your eyes shut and follow us.
I nod, I take Diesel's hand and stand up.
Wait! Nora isn't getting up. I think she's passed out.
She really put everybody at a lot of risk there by staying out there too long. I get it, but still,
Refilling.
that was very risky.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Commander, you board first. I'll carry Miss Nora. Celine, give me a hand.
All right. Commander, take my hand.
With Signal's help, I board the train safely.
I was only out there for a moment, but my body is already aching. Commander, are you all right?
I didn't know if I'd make it.
Diesel, take my hand.
Take my hand as well.
Thank you.
Jesus. The door closes as the last of the crew gets inside.
That was rough.
We'll depart immediately. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, so everyone hang on.
All four of you, come with me to the infirmary. Commander, you and Miss Nora especially need a thorough examination.
I'm fine. Take care of Nora first.
All right.
I'll carry her.
Thanks, Nero.
Good news. Diesel and Celine were fine, so I just cleaned out their joints.
My clothes got pretty torn up, though, which I'm not thrilled about.
When Nora wakes up, we should have her mend our outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As for you, Commander, you must have done a stellar job holding your breath, as it doesn't seem you inhaled much sand at all. What you did inhale will be expelled naturally after a few trips to the restroom. I imagine you're quite sore from being pounded by that sand, so I've brought some ointment to help with that.
Thanks.
How about Nora? Any idea when she'll wake up?
Her initial tests came back fine. There was an area in her brain that I found concerning, so I'm running additional scans for that. Given her age, it's likely she collapsed from shock. She should wake up soon, once she's gotten enough rest.
Oh yeah? Good. That's a relief.
We're not shaking as much as before.
Judging by what I see out the window, we're nearly out of the sandstorm.
Brig must be tired by now. I should go check in on her. Thank you for everything, Mary.
Don't mention it.
Hours pass. The desert is quiet once again, as if there were never even was a storm.
It's already dark. It almost feels like what happened earlier was all a dream. I think I'll step outside for a moment. I'm sure it's cold, but the night sky is really pretty in the desert.
Sounds good. The sands are still, the winds are calm, and the sky is so full of stars that it looks like it could overflow.
It's beautiful. Nora would have loved to see this. I hope she wakes up soon.
Me too. There she is.
Ms. Nora! You're awake!
Huh? Where am I?
I'm glad you're okay. I'll let everyone know.
Is this a hospital? Are you a doctor?
Yes, I am.
How'd I get hurt?
Hmm?
Ouch. My whole body aches. Did I fall out of bed or something? I can lie down here a bit longer, right?
Yeah, of course. I'll just run a few more tests in the meantime.
Uh-oh.
Mary! I heard Nora woke up!
Yes. Technically, that's true.
Technically.
I went to see her!
Just a moment, Celine.
What is it?
I ran a few more tests. It seems there may be a problem.
What? What's wrong?
When she first woke up, she didn't recognize me. After a short nap, she remembered me. But now she doesn't again.
Oh no. Her memory's fading in and out.
What does that mean?
It seems there's an issue with her brain. The infirmary here doesn't have all the equipment I need to determine the exact condition. Celine?
Yes?
Has there ever been a time when Ms. Nora acted differently from her usual self?
Differently? Yeah.
The first
She
part.
made graves for dolls that she thought were actual deer.
Oh.
She thought a mirage was real and kept trying to go after it. It was kind of weird.
Oh.
Do you think that has something to do with her condition?
Auditory and visual hallucinations. Yes, there's a high probability they're related.
Oh no. Oh. Together, we look at Nora lying on the bed, our faces blank with shock. Oh no. Oh, why do they gotta throw that in there? No! No, no, no! Oh god, I'm scared for part 2 now. Oh no. I am genuinely scared for part 2 now. What a cliffhanger. I don't like that.
What a wonderful denouement.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no, the window. Oh, the window. Is that Sad foreshadowing? No. Oh, my heart. After remembering what happened with the last part of the story and Nora in the bed. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know if my heart can take it. Before I hit enter though, I'm a little bit low on the energy. Be right back real quick. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go. Story 2 begins now. Who do we got for... Wait, why is Soline's new skin or new pull not a part of this event? I'm so confused. Where is she? I have her. There's regular Soline. Wait, where is she? Did I forget to put her in the thing? Oh no, there she is. Behind my fat head. Yeah, why does she not give event bonus? That's really weird. But yet, Bredy gives an event bonus. She's not even in this event. Huh, very strange. I love you, Shift Up, but sometimes your event lineups don't make sense. I will just say that much. But anyway. Let's see.
Need my help?
Mary for that.
Is it a what's on the menu?
We're already at 100%, so... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap...
Ready to depart together on the AZX?
Yeah! We're gonna swap out for that. I'm gonna use a different burst too.
It
We'll
appears
use
I'll
Crown.
be departing, dressed in my new outfit.
And, I'll throw a Little Mermaid in there too.
Find everyone.
There. That should give us the full bonus. Yep. And then we can melt through the event. Easy peasy. Let's go!
I was enveloped by the young commander, Soline, and the other young lady. I think that's about when I passed out, trapped in that suffocating storm. Since then, my memory often gets fuzzy, or my brain sometimes feels like it shuts off. It's been very confusing. What in the world is happening to me?
Not good.
What's wrong with me?
Oh,
I
poor
don't
Nora.
know the exact cause yet.
I don't know. The physical stress, the years are finally catching up to her. That's my best bet.
But I do have a few theories. It could be an illness brought on by the sudden change to your environment. Or by your advanced age. Or perhaps by shock from the sandstorm.
Her
Maybe
health
everything
check
put
before
together.
we left didn't show anything unusual, right?
Right. Most likely, something here in the surface's environment triggered some sort of reaction.
What if it's like ongoing Alzheimer's and because when you're in the Ark, the air is manufactured and a lot more pure than what could... Well, I guess we don't know that for sure, do we? You know, because otherwise she would have... Well, no, she was exhibiting it a little bit in the beginning, too. Even though it was initially thought she was pretending to act inconspicuous, like she didn't know what she was actually doing towards Soline, when in actuality she was actually, like, legitimately forgetting how rude she was initially. But I'm not sure. The sandstorm definitely did not help, but... Who knows? She's probably had an onset condition just growing worse with time, and stress and shock just made it worse.
Maybe she'll be fine after a good night's rest. You said she was better after a nap, right?
It's hard to say anything for certain right now. We'll have to wait and see.
Is waiting really the only thing we can do?
Let's return to the Ark.
Huh? The Ark?
Yes. You're currently the only civilian on board the AZX.
Oh, she's gonna shut that down immediately. She's gonna be like, I don't care how I feel. This is where I belong. This is where I wanna be. She's waited all her life to be back up there, and now you're gonna turn around and go back because she's a little unhealthy? She is gonna shut that down immediately.
And the surface is an unpredictable place. Issues with your memory could end up putting all of us in danger.
Hold on, don't you think you're jumping ahead? She could get her memory back tomorrow for all we know.
I don't know what the danger would be, though. Like, you keep a close eye on her like you already have, and not jump into... Well, definitely don't run into sandstorms. But just her, you know? She can't be any more dangerous than just being on the surface by itself. No?
Or she might not recover a single memory.
Brid.
No one knows Miss Nora's current condition.
That's why I'm saying we should wait and see.
My job is to ensure passengers' safety and to operate the train. In unpredictable situations like this, I have to assume the worst.
The worst?
Yes. That being that Miss Nora could pass away.
Oh.
What? Am I dying?
Brid! How can you say that when she's right here?
That's a bit harsh there, Brid. I don't think you should be saying that just because she's forgetting stuff. That doesn't mean she's gonna die. Come on. People can forget things all the time and be perfectly healthy as a horse.
My apologies. However, I do believe with such a serious matter, we need to know for certain what we're dealing with. That goes for both us and for Miss Nora.
Okay. That's enough for now. Let us think of our patient. Little rest.
All right.
That would be best. The door shuts behind us as we leave Nora in the
Mary.
infirmary.
Is there absolutely no risk of what I said earlier?
I can't say there's absolutely no risk. As you know, brain-related issues can often be fatal, both for humans and for NIKKEs. Plus, Ms. Nora's not exactly young.
I mean, yeah.
Diesel. I don't want to lose anyone else again. On this, or any other train. I think you, more than anyone, can understand that feeling.
What are you two even talking about? She's not going to die. End of story. She said she wants to go home. And I told her I'd take her there. So she's not gonna die.
Atta girl, Celine. For now, we should figure out how much of her memory is affected. Once we've done that, we can talk again.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, man.
My voice is ready.
Holy. I kind of forgot to update the title to say what then. Oopsies.
The story will be...
Alright, on to the next one.
This is definitely the surface.
Over the 2 days I've been observing Nora, it There were times when she lost her memory and couldn't recognize any of us. It seems she would even forget that we're up on the surface. And yet...
Oh. Oh. I'm back. I'm really back. The boundless sky, the crisp, refreshing air. Yes, this is the surface. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I suppose the one benefit to all of this is that she gets to relive the joy of being back on the surface again and again. At least in my opinion. That's like the whole spiel, right? She never lost her love for it.
So, just because there's something wrong with my brain, I might have to go back to the Ark? Why? We're so close. Why?
At the same time, she would fall into despair.
Miss Nora, are you okay?
I'd rather die.
What?
I'd rather die up here than go back to the Ark. Heck, I'll bite off my tongue if I have to.
He is.
Nora!
I get it, though.
Do you really hate the idea of returning to the Ark that much?
Yes! It took so much for me to get here. I waited for so long. But now you want to throw me back into that prison?
Even if the mission went as planned, you'd eventually return back to the Ark. What were you going to do then?
I was going to take the memories I made here and start looking forward to the next time I'm able to come. I'm sure I wouldn't have been able to do everything I wanted, but that's exactly what would fuel me until my next trip.
No, absolutely valid. Absolutely valid. Oh, poor Nora. She really thinks the Ark is a prison, and honestly, when you've lived life on the surface, to be forced underground to never explore again, I think it is very much a prison. For those who have known the surface all their lives until, you know, and from those who come before.
But now you're saying I might die. What am I supposed to do with that?
You're not dying. Brit was just exaggerating.
That's right. Once we get back to the Ark, you can get treated.
Treated? If I go back to the Ark, is there any guarantee I'll live? My illness might be terminal. My body might not be able to survive the treatment.
Why are you saying such things?
You're the ones who brought up all this talk of worst-case scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing. If I go back to the Ark now, that means the mission's a failure. The first time you bring a civilian up to the surface, and she falls ill, so you have to head back. You think there's gonna be a next time after that?
Oh, she's right though. There are other implications by doing this.
I bet you there wouldn't be.
For a moment, we'd forgotten that we had come to the surface bearing the hopes of the Ark on our shoulders. If we were to return now, Nora's hope of coming back to the surface, at least by an ordinary means, would probably be in vain.
Oh. My head.
Nora, are you okay?
Let's get her to the infirmary.
How's she doing? She's okay, right?
Her condition is declining faster than expected. At this rate, she might be in real danger.
What? Why is it getting worse? Why?
My guess is... it's a matter of the heart. The fact that she might lose her life with her dream just out of reach, and the fact that she has to return to the Ark are both likely eating away at her.
Well, yeah, stop talking about it. just change the subject, change the tone of the conversations you're having. Be like, just rest up as much as you need. We will continue to our destination. Stop talking about going back to the Ark. You're making it worse because when you're talking about going back to the Ark, all she wants to do is die on the surface. You're causing it to be worse than it needs to be. Stress is a very real health indication. Stressed out people display worse health than not so stressed people. That's just a well-known fact. So just stop talking about it. Talk about the destination and have her rest. Simple.
I'm sorry. I was out of front of her.
Yeah, you were.
Yes, you were.
Thank you, Diesel.
The AZX is supposed to bring people happiness. But instead we brought her despair.
I'd like to speak with Miss Nora for a moment.
What are you going to say this time?
The reason I tried to assume the worst was so we could prepare in advance for it. I want the AFX incident to remain the last time I ever lose someone and regret not doing more.
You have to be very careful not to say anything that might agitate her. Okay?
All right. Also, would it be all right if I took this with me?
Sure. If Miss Nora likes it, it'll be good for her to have.
Thank you.
I mean, talk to her about her hometown.
These
even.
guys are just like germs.
Like, that would be really helpful, I think. Just changing the
Just a
subject
moment,
and
let me
being like,
digest.
yeah, we're gonna get to your destination. Tell me about your
This
hometown,
outfit
what
is
you remember.
comfortable, even for battle.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Are you feeling any better?
Why'd you even come here?
Do you like coffee?
Coffee?
I quite like it. It tastes good and it makes me more efficient at work.
Did you spike this with sleeping pills? Planning on knocking me out so you can haul me back to the Ark?
If you're worried, I can take a sip of yours.
Forget it. Probably wouldn't have any effect on a NIKKE anyway.
I'm sorry. I was out of line earlier. The worst thing I could imagine was you losing your life. But to you, being here on the surface is even more important than that.
You're just now figuring that out?
I still don't really understand, though. My only concern has been the safety of our passengers. And I still think that's the most important part of operating a train.
Oh, yeah? Then this train's no different from the Ark. All safe and secure. With the doors locked tight.
I have a suggestion. Tomorrow is our last day in the desert. The next station should take us 3 days to reach. Your condition, though, is worsening faster than expected. Mary said it might be a matter of the heart. Let's go as far as the next station for now. If your condition improves during that time, or if the decline slows down, we'll continue the journey.
Do you mean that?
Should continue
Yes,
it
I do.
anyways.
However, if your condition stays the same or gets worse,
We head back to the Ark?
I'll try my best to find a different option. But if I can't, then yes. We don't want to lose anyone again.
Again.
I want you to assume you're going to see this journey to the end. So please stay alive.
Well, isn't that something? Looks like my life is in your hands, Miss Engineer. If we're not going to the Ark right this second, I've no reason to refuse. I'll go along with your plan. But I have one condition.
Sure.
Or recites an unfamiliar address.
That's my home address.
Hmm? There's no such address in the Ark.
Of course there isn't. It's my address from when I lived on the surface. Even if it's a long time from now, I want you to go there and see if there's a body.
A body?
Yeah. And if there is, give it a proper burial. I'm asking you to get closure on my behalf.
May I ask whose body you expect to be there?
He was family. The only family I had.
Understood. I'll leave you be. Get some rest.
Coffee still as bitter as ever.
I better get started with the treatment.
I'm really craving something tasty.
Yeah, no, she needs to make it all the way to the end. Regardless of her health, I think it's important.
What do you think? Can you now feel the dignity befitting a king?
The time has come. We will be departing for the next station.
It's a shame I have no memory of seeing the desert at night. Even though I remember the stars being beautiful.
You'll like where we're going next. It's that place you kept mentioning before.
Me? Where are we going?
Somewhere with lots and lots of snow.
Oh! Don't tell me we're going to the mountains. The train left the sand-covered desert and set off toward the snow-covered peaks in the distance.
Oh, my home, my
Oh, no.
sweet home. The place where I belong. How I miss you, how I miss you.
Diesel.
Oh, that's enough. Why do you keep trying to sing a song you don't really know?
It just came to mind is all.
Silly Diesel.
You should sing with me, Miss Nora.
No way.
I still can't remember the last part of the lyrics, so I end up just singing the first part over and over.
My ears.
I can't say I've ever heard such a melody. I am
Aw.
quite surprised.
Julia just trying to be nice.
Don't you think Nora's doing better? She's back to raising her voice and being all grumpy.
Definitely.
Thank you. For it. Honestly, when looking at it rationally, nothing you said was wrong. But still, I just want Nora to take in the surface and be happy. I want her to feel that all the time she's waited hasn't been in vain.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Tell me something.
What?
Have you ever been to the surface?
Yeah, I've been there.
How many times?
Well, I've never really counted.
I'm jealous. Just once would have been enough for me. But I never got that chance. Well, in order to reach the surface, I'd gladly put my life on the line.
Right. She said
It
that.
really felt like that was all she had left.
I'm still not sure I made the best choice.
How many times do I have to tell you? That's not the right note. You know do, re, mi? Try singing do. Do.
Oh my god, Diesel.
But at least for now, I feel like I did the right thing.
Agreed.
Oh, you're all here. Ms. Nora fell asleep because the examination took a bit longer than usual.
Yo, she's got that purple eyeliner on. How is she?
The decline has definitely slowed, but I still can't say her condition is good.
Did she say anything else?
It seems she's quite set on making it to the next station.
Absolutely. Well, we're almost there. I walk to her bedside and look at her. Her eyes are closed. Hang in there a little longer. Oh, sorry. Did we wake you?
Lucian?
No, I'm...
That's right. I came here to see you.
Oh.
To keep my promise. I was coming home. Oh.
I couldn't see any tears, but it looked as though she was sobbing. Nora.
She kept calling out the name Lucian, both before and after the exam. And with the way she's speaking to you now...
Lucian must have been the man in the beginning. Her, either a treasured friend or a significant other.
You might just look like him.
Huh.
Lucian. Do you think he's the family she mentioned?
Most likely.
Family?
Yeah. A few days ago, she asked me to go to her house on the surface and bury a body. She said he was her only family.
The body of her only family. So, she lost someone too.
Maybe that's why she wanted to come up here so badly. Her dream. She said she wanted to close her eyes for the last time on the surface. Maybe that was her way of saying she wanted to get back to her family.
That makes sense. If she knew he was still up here and then had to be separated from him for decades, then the Ark really would feel like a hellish prison.
In many ways.
This barely even counts as a snack.
Man, that shit hit me right in the feels.
That was a filling meal. What's next on the menu?
Oh, she's singing. You seem to be in a good mood.
Of course I am. I've been wanting to visit this place again.
I see. Nora, do you mind if I ask you something?
Oh? Finally taken an interest in me, have you?
Huh.
You should know my taste in men is...
Who is Lucian?
Oh. That name had been swirling around in my mind like a haze. But the moment the young commander said it, I could feel the fog lift, even if only a little. I mentioned Lucian, huh?
You didn't actually talk about him. You just looked at me and said his name.
I'm curious too. It's the first time I've ever heard you say someone else's name.
He's nowhere near as handsome as you, young man. But I suppose there are a few similarities.
Nora! Nora, wake up!
What is it? I
Aw.
just got back early this morning.
Yeah, I heard the news and ran straight here. I missed you so, so much.
You have this way of being so sincerely corny sometimes.
I'm just glad to see you.
And you decided that breaking and entering into my home in the morning would be the best way to see me?
You gave me your passcode, remember?
That doesn't mean you can waltz in anytime you want. Ugh. This song again? Aren't you sick of it?
The Way Home. When I listen to this song, it makes me feel like you'll come home even sooner.
Well, I'm here now, so turn it off.
Does that mean you're not going anywhere for a while? You'll be staying home?
I've gotta earn some money, so yeah.
Really? Like, for real? Woohoo! That's great!
Ugh, you're being too loud for this hour. Get out! Ugh, it's hot. Lucian, where are you? I'm here. I'm busy and you're the one that called me over. Where are you?
Boo!
Ugh, you scared me. What were you thinking?
Even when you're startled, you're adorable.
Aw.
I swear. So, what is it? Why'd you call me all the way here?
Nora, we've known each other since we were kids. I don't know how you feel, but I've always thought of you as family.
What are you talking about? It's not like you to get this serious. But, well, I guess we're on the same page. I'm an orphan, so I don't really know what it's like to have a family.
Aw. Oh, that just, that hits. That hurts. Nora being orphaned.
That leads to my next point. Let's become a real family.
What?
Oh.
Nora? Will you marry me?
Oh. Oh. Okay. Wow. I kinda saw it coming, but not like that. Wow. Okay.
Oh, wow. That's so sweet. Are you sure the commander can compare to that?
Hey, what's wrong with the commander? He's plenty sweet.
Anyway, that means
Thanks, Diesel.
you were married? You told me you were single!
I am. I never did marry him.
Wait, really? You dumped him, didn't you?
I guess I just didn't think he was in my league.
Where does that confidence even come from?
Jeez. So what exactly do I have in common with him?
Let me think. If I had to choose one thing, it'd be that look in your eyes.
What look?
That unwavering gaze. That look always made me feel small. Because I wasn't like that. I wavered.
Oh. Would you say he was your first love?
That's another way you're like him. You can say corny things with a straight face. My first love. Yeah, I suppose you could call it that.
Well, what happened? What do you mean you didn't marry him? Why wouldn't you?
I'm sorry, Chime, but I must go and do battle.
Like, on initial thoughts, why wouldn't you marry him? Considering, you know,
Refilling.
he was like your only family and he wanted to become like a real family. I'm not saying marriage would make you any more of a real family. You know what I mean.
What a great journey! On to the next station! Attention all passengers! We'll soon be arriving at our next stop. Once there, the NIKKEs will head out to conduct reconnaissance and secure the area. In the meantime, please remain seated.
It's beautiful.
Did you make these blankets and cloaks on the way here?
Yeah, I made them while I was mending the clothes ruined by the sandstorm. You lot feel the cold too, don't you?
Thank you. I'll put it to good use.
I can't stand the cold.
So, when do we head out?
We should be hearing from Signal soon.
Commander?
Signal's cold. Right on time.
It's freezing out here. The scouting is done, and the decoys are all in place. Up to the north, though, there's a cliff. It's not too steep, but still. The terrain is fairly rugged, so please be careful out here.
Alright, got it. Great work. Come on back and get yourself warmed up.
Okay, thank you.
What do you say we head out, Nora?
Oh, I'm excited. Ah, I didn't think I'd get to tread through such deep snow. It's freezing. Yikes. Whew. I could see my breath every time I exhaled. Snowflakes fell from the sky. Everywhere you looked was pure white. It was magnificent.
Her conditions have gotten much better since we reached the mountains, don't you think?
Uh-huh. I hope it stays this way until the end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my home,
Oh,
my
no.
sweet home. The place where I belong.
Easel, please.
How I miss you, how I miss you.
Tease.
Oh, dear family of mine. Still practicing that song?
Yeah. I wanted to sing it throughout the trip for Miss Nora.
I don't imagine she'll appreciate that. Where are you going, Brid?
I'm going to have coffee with Miss Nora. It's cold, so I thought a cup of hot coffee would be nice.
Oh, so she enjoyed that coffee you made for her back on the train?
I don't know.
I can't say for sure that she enjoyed it,
Yeah.
but she did finish it. Anyway, I'll be back.
Phew. It feels like my lungs are frozen solid.
Here. I brought you some warm coffee.
Oh. The coffee last time was pretty bitter. Here's to hoping this time it tastes better.
I think you'll find it quite flavorful.
Ugh. It's still bitter. But it sure is warm.
Is it gonna change the back to snow? Yes, it is. That's cool. I love the immersiveness. That's really awesome. That is really awesome. I like that.
Let's go, AZX.
On those snowy mountains, my memory stayed with me.
That's right. How's Miss Nora doing?
Her test results show that she's still worsening, albeit much lower than before. Perfectly honest, even if we were to return to the Ark this very instant, I'm not so sure of her chances of recovery. The issues with her brain have accelerated the aging of her other organs.
Oh no.
Maybe we should have returned when we first discovered something was wrong.
Mary shakes her head.
The mere thought of returning to the Ark sent her health into a tailspin. If we had decided to head back, I don't think her mind could have endured it.
I don't think so
Wait.
either.
Are you saying Nora could really die? But you're a doctor! A really great doctor! Isn't there anything you can do?
I'm sorry.
So then... what? What should we do?
I think exactly what Miss Nora would want. You find her home. You lay her to rest there. She wishes to be on the surface. That is her last wish. I think it would be prevalent to honor that request. No matter what would happen.
Of all the times for me to wake up, it just had to be when they were having this conversation. The voices coming from the cabin were loud and crystal clear, even in the infirmary. It was at that moment I decided to die.
Huff, huff. You seem to have a lot of energy, Nora.
Are you sure?
A cliff, yeah. Very dangerous.
No. Soon as they get to the top of the hill, we're greeted by a view of the entire land below. Despite the fog lingering here and there, I let out a gasp at the sight before us. It's beautiful.
You can say that again. To think I was forced to live my whole life shut away from a place like this. It's downright unfair.
In the name of safety, too, but it's understandable.
Commander! Miss Nora! It's going to get dark soon. We should head back to the train.
Alright.
I'm not going back.
What? No, you can't just call it quits there.
I'll clear the way.
We haven't made it back home yet.
Reloading.
That can't be where your story ends, Nora. You're not home yet.
What a great journey! On to the next station! This barely even counts as a snack.
I know her happy ending would be to pass away peacefully on the surface, but still. Not now, not yet.
What a great journey! On to the next station!
The wind's cold.
Nora! Please come with us!
Stay back. My journey ends here.
It's not over yet.
I heard everything you said back in the cabin. We don't really have time to make it back to the Ark, nor can we make it to the next stop, right? Then this is the perfect stop for me to get off. Don't worry about it. Just think of it as a passenger getting off at her destination.
But you can't leave the train behind just yet. Passengers on our train have to be happy when they get off. You weren't, were you?
Traveling around the surface for this long has been more than enough to make me happy. What more could I ask for? I don't want to be a burden to all of you any longer.
Miss Nora, please. You can't disembark yet.
Stop being so
You're the one being stubborn. No one ever said we don't have time. We've already decided on the next stop, and you have to make it there. Your final stop isn't here.
My final stop?
Yeah, you know, you're home.
Oh,
You asked me to find your family. But without you, it'd be difficult for us to determine whether we'd actually found him or not. We need you to accompany us. To confirm it yourself.
you're serious? I can go home?
Yes.
But you're a doctor! A really great doctor! Isn't there anything you can do?
I'm sorry.
So then... what? What should we do?
We take her home. That's what we do.
Let's head to the next stop.
So, we're sticking to the original plan?
No. I took the address Miss Nora gave us and converted it to modern coordinates. It might not be entirely accurate, but if we go full speed, we can get there in about 5 days.
Diesel, when did you...
I know better than anyone the pain of losing family. If she's been keeping it bottled up inside, then she's probably been feeling empty for a long time now. At the very least, I want to help her see him again while she's still alive. Do you think that's okay?
So you're saying this is how we can help her live a little longer? If it means we can make her dream come true, then I'm in.
Wherever a passenger wants to go. It is the duty of an AZX engineer to see that they arrive there safely. Leave the driving to me.
All I'm hearing is our train is headed for its next stop. It'd be weird to say no to that. I'm fine with it. Mama, me too. She's come this far after all.
Modulations take a composition to new heights. I can already hear our melody-changing keys.
Thank you so much for understanding, everyone. Lastly, Commander?
Everyone's eyes turn to me. My answer is obvious. Let's get going. Every second counts.
Okay.
I never thought I'd be able to go back.
You said it's important to get closure. So let's see this to the end. Let's go to our final stop.
Diesel reaches her hand out to Nora.
Okay.
Nora steps away from the ledge and takes Diesel's hand.
Maybe it's not time to end this journey just yet. I can live a little longer.
Don't worry, it'll all turn out okay. Tasting finished.
Hitting right in the feels.
Refilling.
I wonder what her home looks like.
An apple a day keeps the raptures away.
Our train will soon depart. We will be heading for our final stop.
It's a shame I have to be stuck in bed so much.
Every journey needs a little regret. It's what helps us look forward to the next one. Besides, this is how you'll finally be able to see Lucian again.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, it's time we depart.
Nora, that book you're always reading, is it like a diary?
Yeah, it is. It's a travel journal I kept way back in the day. I've been reading it to remind myself of my travels.
You should keep writing in it. You're on a trip right now, aren't you? It'd be good to write your memories here.
You think so? I mean, there are still lots of pages left. I'm not sure how much I'll remember, though.
Don't worry about that. We remember.
Is that so? I suppose I could give it a shot. It's been a long while. Date. Someday in December. For the first time in decades, I'm continuing this travel journal from where I last left off. I can finally finish filling this thing out, just before I reach my final stop.
Nora sets her pen down, gazes quietly at the diary.
Is something wrong, Nora? You said you were gonna write in your diary, but you're just staring at it.
Oh, Solene. I suppose it's just that a lot has happened on this train. I can't figure out where to start.
What are you worrying about that for? You start from the beginning, obviously.
The beginning? You mean from the time I first boarded a train?
No, silly. I mean from the day we all got together. You know, the beginning of this trip.
Yeah, okay.
Scribble, scribble. As the AZX rushes forward, it detaches from the rails so smoothly that no one even notices.
Yeah. Looks like we've gotten out of the cold.
The cold. The region I lived in was warm. It was a beautiful place with fields and flowers. But it never snowed, so the only time I got to see snow was by traveling to cold regions.
Ah, so that's why you liked the mountains so much.
That's right. I'm getting drowsy.
Already? But you just slept a while ago.
Yeah, but I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open.
Go get some rest. I'll sing you a lullaby.
You must be trying to keep me awake. Fine, do as you like.
Oh, my home, my sweet home. The place where I belong.
Oh.
How I miss you, how I miss you. Oh, dear family of mine.
Oh, Diesel.
Finally, when we meet again.
Even with Diesel's clumsy singing, Nora slowly closes her eyes and drifts off to
I
sleep.
only need to remember the last line. But I keep getting all mixed up.
Yeah. If you were meeting up with family members you missed, what do you think you'd want to do first?
Oh, my home, my sweet home.
Julia begins to accompany Diesel on the violin. The steady rhythm of the train causes a calm drowsiness to fall upon each of us, something we hadn't felt in some time. And although I don't know what she's dreaming about, I notice that Nora is smiling, bringing a little bit of home into the train.
I'm sorry, Chime, but I must go and do battle.
I'm really craving something tasty.
Oh, this ending's gonna be bittersweet, isn't it?
Refilling.
I can just imagine it. Oh. I don't know if my heart's ready. Shift up, please. It was shattered from the last event.
That was a filling meal.
I mean,
What's next on the menu?
this one will be sad maybe, but at least it'll be respectable and understandable.
Will you marry me?
Oh, we get the continuation here. Oh boy.
Whoa, whoa. Do you even know what you're saying right now?
I know perfectly well what I'm saying. I'm proposing that we build a sweet little life together. Just the two of us.
Stop! Since when did you...
Come on. Everyone in the entire neighborhood knows how I feel about you. How long are you going to act like this is a surprise?
That's not the issue here. What about your parents? They don't even like me.
You're marrying me, not my parents.
Preach, straight up. It's not about the parents. It's about you and their happiness. Or, you and your future partner's happiness. You're not marrying someone to make their parents happy. You're not marrying someone to make your parents happy. You're marrying for your happiness and their happiness. Straight up. That's all there is.
If they're against it, so what? We can just elope.
Don't be ridiculous.
Why is it ridiculous?
You know I can't stand being tied down.
I know. That's why I fell for you. It's okay. You'll still be free to live your life. Travel wherever you want. I'll always be here, waiting for you. I don't want anything else. As long as you always come back to me. That's enough.
Why? Why are you saying all this?
Because I love you.
But why? What's there to love about me?
Do I need a reason to love you?
You're impossible to talk to. Marriage, though? It's way too soon for that. We should at least date first.
Really? Do you mean that? Does that mean we're an item now?
Stop talking! This is so embarrassing.
So cheeky.
He was the first person I ever called mine. He was the first one to give me a sense of peace.
Aw.
Yeah, he was my first love.
I'm heading out.
Have fun. I love you.
You know I get embarrassed when you say that kind of stuff.
Nora, you're back. Here, let me take your luggage.
Thanks. The place I visited this time had a really long history. I'm heading out.
And every time she comes back, she would talk about her travels with him. A real home to a real place to call home, to come home to and feel peace. It's beautiful.
Come back safe. I love you.
She gets so embarrassed.
Nora, I missed you.
Yeah. The place I went this time was really hot. It was rough.
Oh wow, you got tan. It looks good.
I'm heading out again.
You say this trip might be a long one?
Yeah, my flight has 3 transfers.
Okay, take care of yourself. Don't get sick, don't get hurt. I'll be here waiting, like always.
Okay.
Nora, when you get back this time, there's something I want to discuss with you.
Huh? Why are you so serious all of a sudden?
I made a reservation at a nice restaurant. Come back soon, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Love you.
Me too.
Oh.
Aw.
When he heard me say that, Lucian was beaming from ear to ear. He looked like an angel.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That was the day.
Oh,
The
no.
last day I ever saw him.
Oh no. Just had to end on something
This
like
barely
that.
even counts as a snack. I'm okay. I'm not tired yet. Time to regroup.
But wouldn't he have been evacuated to the Ark as well?
What do you think?
Or
Can you now feel the dignity befitting a
or
king?
no? I thought they would. I suppose they couldn't. They couldn't have gotten to everyone. I'm getting the feels, chat. What is happening?
Mary, what's wrong with Nora? She hasn't gotten up for 2 days now.
Is her condition really that bad?
Well, how should I put this? Her situation isn't critical. Nothing of the sort. In fact, her vitals are more stable than ever.
Then what is it?
She's sleeping normally. But no matter what I do, she won't wake up. Perhaps she's just having a very pleasant dream.
Oh. Sounds like she can't bring herself to wake up.
If it's anything to go off of the last cutscene, then yeah, she's probably remembering everything. Potentially right before the end of all.
That's how I used to be on the AFX Memorial Day each year too, before I met you, Commander.
Diesel.
I bet she wishes she could change the past. Maybe she thinks that if she hadn't left home, they wouldn't have been apart for so long. She's probably been blaming herself this whole time. And she probably resents herself and hates traveling. Just like how I resented myself and hated trains.
Diesel takes Nora's
Miss
hand.
Nora, I know this is all late. A lot later than you wanted, but it's okay. He'll understand. He's your family. It was the same with my little brother. So please, don't stay trapped in the past. We're going back with you to your home. This isn't a dream. You can see him for real. So please, come back. That dream you're holding on to, it isn't real.
I can't sleep with all this darn noise.
Aww.
What am I gonna do when I finally get home?
I'm guessing you'll cry?
I'm pretty sure I cried myself dry long ago.
But those weren't tears of happiness, right? I doubt those have dried up for you. I didn't used to know either. But it turns out that people cry when they're happy as well. So when you arrive at the final stop, leave all your guilt and resentment on this train, and take with you only the happiness that you've arrived. That way, if you cry, they'll be happy tears.
I've never shed happy tears before. But I look forward to seeing how they feel.
Good.
How much longer until we arrive?
About a day?
I slept that long?
Yeah. We were wondering what you were dreaming of all that time. Did you dream about going home?
I don't think I've ever dreamed about a hopeful future. It's always been about the past.
About the day you and Lucian parted?
Yeah.
Still, I bet you were happy. You were smiling in your sleep the whole time.
That's quite enough out of you. Anyway, I've been bored stiff cooped up in the infirmary this whole time. Let's throw a party.
A party?
A party?
You've all been so busy worrying over me, you haven't been able to enjoy yourselves. That's no way to travel. Miss Engineer is in the driver's compartment, right? Tell her to switch this thing to autopilot and get out here. Get everyone in the cabin and let's make some noise.
Are you being serious?
Mary, will that be a problem?
No, not at all. At this point, she can do whatever she'd like.
I see. Might as well enjoy yourself.
I'm not alone. We're all in this
One big
together.
hoorah.
I'm okay. I'm not tired
Just
yet.
a moment, let me digest.
Man, this is
That was a filling meal.
this is really
What's next on the menu?
really hitting me in the feels, chat. I kind of share the same feelings as Nora does. In some respects. In some respects.
Oh, meow. So much tasty looking food. Are we having a party?
Yeah. Before we reach the final stop, we're going to have some fun and some good food.
Eat up. There's plenty of food for everyone. Wow, thank you so much.
Every party calls for music befitting the occasion. Allow me to perform.
Right ahead,
Oh
Julia.
my! This is a real apple, not a Splendamin.
Here, have some coffee.
Huh? Coffee at a party? No alcohol?
We do have some,
Oh?
but if I were to drink now, I would be driving under the influence.
Who said it was for you? Bring me a bottle so I can drink.
Yeah!
Alcohol isn't good for your health.
Now's not the time to worry about what's good or bad for me.
I grabbed what I could find, but it may not taste very good.
You just don't want me to drink, do you, Miss Engineer?
No, that's not it. I actually wanted to drink it myself. At any rate, I'll bring it to you.
And here I thought you were some uptight girl who only liked coffee. Sounds like you enjoy a good drink too. Still, it's no fun drinking alone. Care to be my drinking buddy, young man?
Fair warning, I have a high tolerance.
All the better.
May I have a drink as well?
Me too. I want a drink.
Nothing for you, kid.
I'm not a kid.
And Julia's just playing music.
I'm stuffed.
Aw. Is Soline an actual child? Like, in terms of... So, like, when they get turned into a NIKKE, they're a certain age already. Which is... I mean, emotionally, they could probably mature. You know. Because a lot of NIKKEs are, like, 30 plus years old at the very minimum. You know, in terms of overall age. But what about when Soline became a NIKKE? How old was she, technically? That I don't know. Oh, my stomach. Before we know it, night settles in. Everyone is scattered about in the cabin, either asleep or drunk.
Oh, my sweet home.
Not again.
The place where I belong.
Give it a rest. Ever since you got drunk, you've been singing that same song over and over.
But I wanted you to hear the whole thing.
Aw.
What was the last line again?
Drunk Diesel is cute.
I'll hug you? Or you'll hug me?
I'll say to you, I love you.
What was that?
Enough. Go to sleep.
Okay.
You knew the lyrics all along.
Yeah. I didn't say anything because I was worried she'd be singing it all day. This was fun. I can't remember the last time I felt this carefree.
You can sure hold your liquor.
Life's been rough, and I've had my fair share of liquor. Guess I'm getting sleepy, too.
Get some rest.
Yeah. Oh, my home, my sweet home. The place where I belong. How I miss you, how I miss you. Oh, dear family of mine. Finally, when we meet again, I'll say to you, I love you.
As Nora almost mumbles the song, she slowly drifts off to sleep.
When I opened my eyes, sunlight was pouring onto the bed. My body felt light, as though I was a teenager again. My head was clear, too.
Nora, you're up already? Here, let me help.
Celine,
Hmm?
give her space.
Okay.
My legs trembled a bit, but I managed to step down from the bed and start walking. Are we there?
Yes. Since we had to convert your old address into modern coordinates, I'm not sure if we're at the right place. Would you mind taking a look? And seeing if this is really your home?
Sure. I'll head in.
I'm nervous.
Mary, how's Nora doing? Mary shakes her head.
It's hard to say. She's up for the first time in 3 days since that party. The fact that she's walking on her own right now is nothing short of a miracle. I only hope she'll be pleased with our final gift.
Certainly hope so.
My steps were unsteady, making an uneven rhythm as they struck the floor. The train door opened. I managed to plod down the stairs with my weakened legs. The door shut as I stepped into a familiar scene. Oh, before me, there stood Lucian.
What? What? Hold on.
Just a moment, let me digest.
There's no way it's actually Lucian, right?
What do you think? Can you now feel the dignity befitting a king?
There was a large flower garden and a dilapidated station. And standing right there was Lucian. Lucian opened his arms toward me and started to speak.
Welcome back, Nora.
What? That voice. It brought life back to the ruined station.
What?
And covered the concrete with blooming flowers and brought me back from the edge of death.
I'm back.
Finally, You made it to your last stop. How was your trip?
My trip? It was far too long. I think a week is the perfect length for a trip.
Still, you had a good time, right?
Yeah. Along the way, I gained new skills. I opened a shop. Bought a house that's too big for just me. I even made a lot of friends. I'll introduce them to you in a bit.
Friends, you say? I bet they're great people.
They are. They're kind and good people. All of them.
Are you sure you don't mind leaving them behind?
Yeah. They'll go on to lead way more amazing lives than when they were with me.
I see.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Were you waiting for me? The whole time. Like a dumb fool.
I did. We made a promise.
Weren't you hurt? You must have been so lonely. I'm sorry I made you wait so long.
Ah. Oh, I always enjoyed waiting for you. So it never hurt, and I was never lonely. Besides, we ended up together in the end, right? It's been a long journey for you. You must be tired.
Oh.
Come, get some rest with me.
Oh, no.
There's something I've been wanting to tell you. I love you, Lucian. I love you. I've loved you my whole life.
It's nice to finally hear you say it. I knew waiting would be worth it. Now it's my turn to say what I've been wanting to tell you. This isn't a fancy restaurant, and I don't even have a proper ring prepared, but... Marry me, Nora!
Yes. I wanted to see that smile one more time before I died. He was everything in the little life that I had left. He gave me a reason to live. He was my first love, and my last.
Nora, are you okay? You've just been standing there for a while now. Are you tired? Do you want to head back inside? Oh.
Nora's cries ring through the air, filled with longing, resentment, regret, but also happiness and the joy of having made it back.
Do you feel a bit better now?
Yeah,
Is this the right place?
the place I belong. My home. The train station out front. It all matches up. Everyone. I feel bad for even asking. But could you do me one more favor?
Whatever you need.
Oh, thank you. Really, thank you.
In the end, our mission to get everyone home safely was a success. Everyone got back safe and sound to where they belonged. We dig 2 graves in the flower garden. In one, we lay the journal. In the other, the one who wrote it. Oh no. Passed away when she got home. God, I'm crying a little bit. I'm sorry. Julia plays a tune that Nora loved. the rest kneel before the grave, their foreheads pressed to the ground.
She said that was how people pray for another soul to pass safely into the next life. Do you think she made it there okay?
Yeah, I'm sure the two of them went together. Nora's request was simple: to accompany her to the end of her journey, short as it may be. And when we reach the end, to send her and Lucian's spirits together into the next life. We all got to talk a lot with Nora. And then, on our 5th day at the final stop, we boarded the AZX again and started our return trip to the Ark.
Thank you for choosing to ride on the AZX. We hope your trip was a happy one.
Oh, my home, my sweet home. The place where I belong. How I miss you, how I miss you. Oh, dear family of mine. Finally, when we meet again, I'll say to you, I love you.
And so ends this journey called life. My final journey. It may not have been extravagant, but it was beautiful. It didn't burn bright, but it was warm. I never would have thought that at the end of all this waiting, there would be such a brilliant light. So live. Keep going, and continue on your journey. Tell everyone how brightly the sun shines upon us here on the surface. And afterwards, let's meet again. Lucian and I will be waiting for you. I dedicate this diary to the last friends I had.
Terminus of life, and... oh fuck, there's a cutscene. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. Terminus ticket and... oh, that was beautiful. Oh shit. I kind of knew that was coming, but I didn't think with her standing there and talking and everything, it would be so soon. But she probably knew in the moments following that her time was near. So she wanted them to honor her final request. She went home. And that's where she stays. What is going on here? Young Nora.
It's so bright. Huh? That's weird. I feel like I just had the longest dream ever. Anyway.
Oh, Nora. You're up.
Lucian? Did you break into my house again?
Come on, cut me some slack on today of all days.
What's so special about today?
Ouch, that stings. You didn't really forget, right? You know about the ceremony. It's today.
Ceremony? Wait. Our wedding? No way. For real?
Aww.
You must still be half asleep. Come on, we need to take you to get your makeup done. I'll help you get ready. Let's go.
Hold on a second.
What is this?
Where'd the time go?
This must be as she was doing her final rest, if I were to guess. These are the memories that she experienced before her time. But now we get to see it for ourselves.
Welcome.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, now I'm confused. Why is Mary here? When Nora was young, the Nikkes didn't exist. Huh?
Nora, congratulations. I'm so happy I get to do your makeup.
Mary? Is this the kind of work you do?
Yeah, if you think of it as taking care of others, then it's kind of the same thing. Here, have a seat. I'll make you into the most beautiful bride in the world.
Thanks.
Ta-da! How do you like it? You look so beautiful.
Oh, wow. I clean up pretty nice.
I never thought of hearing Nora say that. That's always been like a guy thing about, yeah, I clean up nice.
What do you think, Lucian? Do I look good?
Holy moly. I think I just fell for you all over again.
You always exaggerate.
The train's leaving soon. You should get going.
The train?
Oh, right. It's almost time. Thanks, Mary.
Wait, we've got to take a train to our wedding venue?
Yeah. Solene rented out an entire train just for our wedding.
What? Wait a minute. Okay, here's my thought. I think her memories are mashing together. From the day she married Lucian to all of her time on the AZX. I think that's what's happening here, because there's no way that this is, like, actually happening.
Come on, let's go.
An entire train?
It's beautiful nonetheless, though.
Hi!
Diesel?
If it isn't the man and woman of the hour.
Yeah, it's us, but what is all this?
Since it's your wedding, I went all out with the decorations. There's even a banner on the front of the train.
Oh my gosh.
This is wholesome, though.
I'm so happy they're celebrating our marriage like this. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, wonderful. Though maybe a bit much.
The train will be departing shortly. I will see you both safely to your destination. Nora, Lucian.
You're here too, Brad? Thanks.
This is really wholesome. Regardless.
We've arrived. Welcome to your wonderful wedding hall. And congratulations on getting married!
Wow! The flower garden is so beautiful. Wow. This is where we're getting married.
Let's go.
Okay.
Nora holds Lucian's hand as they step off the train together. In a few moments, Lucian and Nora's wedding will begin. I'd like to kindly ask guests to take their seats. Oh, hi, Julia.
Oh, this song.
This was my favorite song as a child. The Way Home. I'm glad I played it every day. It helped you get back home early.
Yeah. I see that Julia's playing. What a lovely melody.
Nora, let's never be apart again. Let's just live happily for a long, long time.
Yeah, that sounds good. I won't go anywhere. Let's stay together forever.
Alright. Please welcome the bride and groom. Wait, where are the other people?
Wow, you're so pretty. Even prettier than the girls in those TV dramas. You picked a perfect day. The sunlight feels nice and warm.
Signal and Nero? You guys came too? Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh, this is so sweet.
This is the best wedding ever. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone.
That's our line. Thank you for being with us.
Oh. I knew this was gonna happen. It hurts. It hurts. Oh boy. There she lies. God damn it.
You know, I remember something I said to Celine once. That I envied NIKKEs who could roam the surface so easily.
I remember that. The talk we had on the rooftop near your place, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry. You all were fighting, risking your lives to protect us from war. It was ignorant of me to speak the way I did.
Don't worry about that. It was nothing.
Still, the sun here on the surface has always felt so bright. And that's thanks to all of you. This was the greatest journey of my entire life. Oh, I'm getting tired.
Get some sleep. I'll be right here.
Okay. Promise me. We'll meet again. I'll be waiting for you all.
If you go now, you'll probably be waiting a long time.
Don't you worry. I've grown used to waiting. And now, I won't be waiting alone. So I'll enjoy the time all the more. Well then, sweet dreams.
Nora rests in the infirmary, decorated with flowers and lace. As she falls into a deep sleep, there is a faint smile on her face. Oh, Soling. Poor thing.
You did a good job holding it in, Celine. A really good job.
It was an honor, helping you reach your final destination.
Oh, man. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. The AZX is a train meant to inspire joy in our passengers. For those who are already happy, and for those who may be feeling down, we hope you will carry that happiness with you when you disembark. We thank you for traveling with us on your life's final journey. Fuck, man. Oh. They just had to hit on that, didn't they? Oh, man. Well, really? Now of all times. Oh man, that hit hard. That hit hard. It was a fitting end for Nora, yes. I agree. I wholly agree. May she rest in peace. Alongside Lucian to await a future where she can meet her friends once again. What a beautiful story this was. I loved it. It was sad, but think about it. She got to rest at home, surrounded by people who cared about her. There's really no better end, honestly, especially in a world like this. Shift Up sure knows how to hit us where it hurts. But this is one of the better happy endings, I think, in spite of everything.